the most entitled thing someone did that completely backfired? Picture this. I'm at my lemonade stand, just trying to raise money for my dog's cancer surgery. I'm currently bawling my eyes out, and my 8-year-old brain thinks I'm going to jail, all because some middle-aged lady whose face is contorted like a Plants v. Zombie squash nut is screaming at me. Your stand is illegal! I will have you arrested and put in jail! She ran her own skincare stand at the opposite end of the street and was mad I was stealing her customers. I'm going for lunch until 2. Your stupid stand better be gone by the time I'm back, or I'll get unreasonable. You don't want to see me get unreasonable. She stormed off saying, see you at 2. I didn't want to be arrested, so I started packing up, but my parents saw me. My dad rushed out, and when I explained, he got this look. By the time she's back, son, your stand will be selling lemonade so fast Coca-Cola won't be able to keep up, but she'll call the police. She can call the Pope. I don't care. A smile came across my face. You know what? He added. I'll even have something special for her when she comes back. He called my mom out, whispered something in her ear, then got in his minivan and drove off. Mom's thumbs went nuclear on her phone, and before I knew it, everyone I could think of was suddenly pulling up near our driveway. The elderly lady from 2 doors down ran over. I'll take 3 cups. Actually, make it 5. She shoved a 20 at me. Keep the change, sweetheart, for Max. My hands were shaking as I counted. $20 from one person. Then my dad's best friend showed up with most of his kids' soccer team still in their attire. Post-match lemonade! The kids swarmed my stand. That's Deborah who sells that overpriced crap, one mom whispered. She screamed at you? I nodded. That absolute witch. Can't wait till she sees this. I kept pouring lemonade, my money jar filling up so fast I couldn't keep track. $100. Mom, I have $100. Where did Dad go? I asked. Remember, his car was gone. He'll be back soon, sweetie. He's gone to get something real special. Mom winked, running inside. Every 5 minutes, new cars pulled up. Your mom texted our group chat. Can't believe Deborah did that. $150. Mom, $150. I was bouncing now. Maybe Max really would get his surgery. The Clarks arrived with their twins. That Deborah tried to sell me a $50 miracle cream. That was literally Cetaphil, Mrs. Clark said, buying 6 cups. Been waiting for karma to get her. It's already 1 o'clock, someone said. 1 hour until she's back. Let's make her explode with rage. I was counting money when a familiar van pulled up. My heart jumped. The door opened and my cousin Axel hopped out with my dad. Guess what, buddy? Dad grinned, pulling out another lemonade stand from the van. Axel's setting up shop right next to you. All money still goes to Max. 2 stands? I screamed. Axel high-fived me as we set up his stand. When Deborah sees this, Axel started giggling. She was mad about 1 stand. Can't imagine what's gonna happen with 2. Dad laughed, then got back in his van for one more surprise for when Deborah comes back. He drove off. People were buying from both stands, sometimes getting cups from each. $200, Axel. We have $200. More neighbors kept arriving, buying lemonade, chatting with Mom, then leaving as others took their place. The line never died. It was like the whole neighborhood was taking shifts. 30 minutes until she's back, someone mentioned. $250. I shouted. $300. Axel added from his stand. Max is gonna get his surgery, I whispered, tears in my eyes, but happy ones this time. It's almost 2, Mom said quietly. And then we saw her. Deborah's white SUV turning the corner. The entire street went dead silent at once, almost like this was some movie. Deborah drove by, not noticing our stands, but her face was still twisted, almost like being angry was her default setting. She parked her car, got out, and turned to face us. She went from angry to furious, started storming over and pushing through the crowd. I told you to shut this! She stopped mid-scream when she saw it. Not just 1, but 2 stands. 2 lines of people buying lemonade. 2 kids stealing her customers. What the hell is this? She roared. Hi, Deborah! Axel waved cheerfully. Want some lemonade? Her face was purple. This is illegal! You're all breaking the law! That's when Dad's van pulled up. He got out, walked to the back door, and opened it. Out came Max. My golden retriever, cone around his neck, bandages visible on his belly, tail still wagging. We were set to get him after evaluation today. Guess Dad decided now was the perfect time. Max limped straight to Deborah and tried to lick her hand. The entire crowd went dead silent. Deborah, Dad said calmly, meet Max, the dog whose cancer surgery you tried to prevent. I couldn't help myself. He could have died if you shut down this stand. Deborah was staring at the dog, paler than a bag of milk and sweat, starting to visibly stream down her forehead. The crowd was staring at her. What kind of person? Someone whispered. She really tried to stop a dog's surgery? Monster. I didn't. It's still illegal. Deborah stammered, backing away. Actually, Dad smiled. Kids under 14 don't need permits for lemonade stands, but your skincare stand? That needs a business license. Wonder if you have one? Deborah literally ran to her car. Peeled out so fast she left tire marks. Everyone high-fived each other and petted Max, but that wasn't the end. That night, our Ring doorbell caught everything. Deborah going door to door, shoving notes under doors. Your kids are criminals. I'm calling the health department. I know you all conspired against me. That's when we realized this was just the start of the Deborah saga. Full story on channel, link below.